We're back in South Park area in Mountain Brook for a final sale in this house. And it's a blowout sale, so the merchandising is a little bit different, but it's set up in such a way that you can get your best value. Also brought in some coins for this sale. This end-up furniture, a row of lamps, some great books. The client who is downsizing is a retired teacher, so she's into education. There's a little Tom Clark gnome action there, another gnome, some birds, powder horn, more books. Some Duke posters, nice little, and then some discount housewares. When we walk over here, you can see there's also some vintage childcraft and some vintage highlight magazines, music, textbooks, Reader's Digest. And we'll end on some more of this end-up furniture and some dolls. Next up, the dining room. We're in the dining room. Everything in this sale will be on the first level. So except for the pieces that are in the garage, which we'll get to. Those are the appliances. More Duke stuff. Beautiful mid-century modern server. It is a Willet and a Willet table. This drops to a drop leaf in the middle, and the legs gang underneath that drop leaf. Some more glassware and prints, and I'll tell you the sofa is for sale. The carpet's for sale. Then we got a real deal on the mugs. I'm going to end on the table. Everything is discounted this weekend, starting at 50%, and will go up to even greater. Next up, kitchen. As we come into the kitchen, the rug is for sale. We've got a great vintage desk here, some great baskets. Johnson Brothers china. We have some everyday Franciscan here, some serving pieces also, and some vintage some vintage Tupperware. These chairs, there are 4 of them. We've got the vintage set of Rosenthal china. Some nice serving pieces here. 49ers fans, there you go. And then we're going to go down to some Revierware, and we'll end on the collection of tablecloths that are here and more. Next up, the bedroom. Vintage beds, vintage twin beds. We got some, still have some great ornaments. We sold a bunch, we still got more. Mid-century modern lamps. Collection of cameras. Some costume jewelry. More Christmas here. More Christmas, all here. A nice mid-century chest. It has Christmas on top of it. We have linens and fabric. And in the closet we have some vintage shoes, some vintage accessories, and some vintage clothing, and even some hoop skirts. Some fur collars, and like I said, vintage shoes. The last room downstairs is the den. It's got some VHS tapes. It's got another vintage dresser, some toys, including some vintage dolls. That's a Deanna Durbin doll. A chest, some doll clothing, more toys, mid-century modern table, some more vintage toys, games, and some Native American art. Next, we're going to go downstairs. As we come in the basement, which is really a garage, it's a pretty cool HO train table. You got a nice little trunk here. Washer and dryer combination. It comes back into focus. A little work table. And a really nice Kenmore Elite French door refrigerator. Pretty much brand new. Very clean. And a Kenmore upright freezer. We also have a few tools left, some great vintage bikes. Come into focus. There's the vintage bikes. There's a Western Auto, and then a Higgins bike. Again, I'm going to show you the washer and dryer, and a full length of the refrigerator and the freezer. Remember, we're in Meadowbrook area near South Park, 10 minutes away. Look online at www.nextchaptersales.com/sales, and there's a link there to the estatesales.net listing. We'll see you here. It's Saturday only, 9 to 3.